Mi familia, mis amigos, welcome back to this your channel, Mexico Real Estate Insider. Today, we have a great video, 5 reasons to come to live to Mexico. Stay tuned. My friends, I'm Erik. I'm born and raised in Mexico City, and I've been around real estate for a long time, 15 years or plus.
Old.
I've been all around it. So I think I have a lot of insights to give you in this video if you're maybe looking to come to visit Mexico or to come and live to Mexico. So let's start to reason number 1 why people are coming to live to Mexico. Okay, number 1. Of course, this is a real estate channel, so we gotta talk about prices, right? We gotta talk about property. So I think the first reason why Mexico is so attractive is property prices. If you're trying to buy a property in Mexico, you can find maybe a very nice apartment in Mexico City, starting from $120K, maybe. But then you can find also very 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms, I don't know, from $250,000, $300,000, and from there. Of course, you can find amazing properties going to $1 million, $2 million, yes. We have a whole wide variety in the market, but prices, in average, are way lower than in the States. That's talking about buying a property. But then, if you're, for example, a digital nomad, or you just want to come and take this experience of Mexico, you can come and loan a property, you can rent. And rents are way cheaper. I have many friends living in New York, Miami, San Francisco, whatever. Miami. And they're paying maybe $3,000 a month or plus $4,000 a month for an apartment. That's crazy. In Mexico City, for example, you can find a great 2-bedroom apartment, I don't know, maybe $1,200, $1,300. Okay, and then you can find a great apartment in a great zone, maybe starting in $1,500. I mean, you can have a great house for $2,000 a month. So prices are a big factor in why coming to Mexico. Let's go with number 2. Okay, number 2 has a stretch relationship with number 1, and it's all about prices. The cost of living in Mexico is way cheaper than in the States. Talking about groceries, talking about services, talking about recreation, Mexico is way cheaper. For example, $100 will last very longer here in Mexico than in the US. You can have a great meal in Mexico City, one of the top restaurants, maybe $80, $100 per person with a glass of wine, 2 glasses of wine. Of course, it's way cheaper. So the cost in general of having a good lifestyle in Mexico is cheaper than in the States.
So good.
Okay, number 3, mi familia. And I feel very proud about number 3. I'm not saying it. You can ask all around and everybody's gonna tell you the same. We Mexicans have I don't know, a different vibe. We're very nice people. You know mi casa tu casa, this Mexican phrase? Of course. People when come to Mexico, they fall in love with the vibe of the people, with Mexican people. We are very kind. We try to make you feel at home. And I think when you're a guy or a girl from another country coming to Mexico, that's a very good to have, okay? People from Mexico will always try to make you feel your home. So reason number 3 is Mexican people. Okay, my friend, number 4. And I love this number 4 because I'm very proud of Mexican food. Number 4, of course, is food. We have a great variety of typical Mexican recipes here. But, okay, I'm not showing off, okay? You can ask all around people that have been in Mexico City or in other states. We have a wide variety of other restaurants that are amazing.
Hungry.
For example, we have great steakhouses in Mexico. Can you believe this? We can have the same steak you can have in Chicago or in New York here in Mexico City. Same quality.
Delicious.
Then again, if you like Spanish food, for example, I've been in Madrid a lot of times, and you can have the same croquetas in Madrid than in Mexico. You like Indian food, you like Lebanese, you like Italian, you like French. We have a lot of people, native people from all those countries coming to Mexico, opening great restaurants and having great food for you, my friends. Really. For example, we have 2 of the best 50 restaurants in the world just in Mexico City. So food is a great reason why people love Mexico. And then combine number 4 with number 2, cost of the food is cheaper here than in the States, quality is just the same, or I'm not showing off, maybe better. Imagine, that's a great combo, food. Point number 5, mi familia, help around the house. Here in Mexico, you can find people to help you with your laundry, with your housekeeping. I know in the States and in Europe, for example, you can find out very, very expensive. But here in Mexico, you can help a lot of local people, giving them work. You can pay them very well, and it's gonna be cheaper than in the States.
Cheap, cheap, cheap.
So I think you can have a great life. For example, if you're a digital nomad and you work in your house and you don't have time to do your laundry, or maybe you want to use that time as spare time to go to the gym, to have great experiences, that's cool. Then you can hire someone for a very, very reasonable price here in Mexico to help you with all these domestic tasks, okay? So mi familia, that's all for today's video. Remember, if you want to have great professional consultancy for people from Mexico that have been around real estate a long, long, long time, don't hesitate to contact us, and we're gonna be very, very delighted to help you. My name is Erik, your host, and I'll see you next video.